Welcome to Off-Grid's 12-volt solar preppers. Today I'm going to show you how to connect your solar panels in series. Okay, I already have them set up, so you can take it from there. Now, when you connect your solar panels in series, it's very simple. I have two 200-watt solar panels. So when you connect them in series, only the watts add up. The amps stay the same. So the watts will be 200, 200, they'll add up to 400 watts. Okay? The amps stay the same, which means you don't have to get thicker cables. If we were doing it in parallel, you'd have to have thicker cables because amps is what causes the cables to heat up. Okay, so now back to series setup. With series, you take the negative, you take a positive cable. I put a red piece of tape on the positive, but you will always know where the positive is because it's going to be marked on your C4 connection. You see, there's a, I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't see it, but there's an X right on there. For positive, there's an X right on there for positive. But the male is always positive, the female is always negative. So you connect the positive into the negative. Okay? Then the other cable, which is negative, I had to use one of these adapters because this cable was too short, so I needed this so that I could connect it. Alright? Now, so you take the negative and you connect it to the negative, run it into your charge controller. And on the other solar panel, you take the positive and you connect it into the positive, run it into your charge controller. Okay, so let's go in there and take a look at it. Okay, charge controller. Okay, now, we were just outside. I was just demonstrating to you how you connect the negative to the negative, and you connect the positive to the positive. Okay, so now the wires are running up into the house. The red is positive, the black is negative. Both of the wires go into my circuit breaker. Positive is red, negative is black. Circuit breaker is already on because I already had this thing set up. Alright. Now, charge controller, my kill switch, it says it's 12.22 volts, but you can't see it through there because it's in sync. The current is in sync with the camera, so you're not going to see it. But up here you can see it. It's 12.2 volts. Pretty soon it's going to switch to 12.3 volts. All right. That is my Lifetime 60 amp MPPT solar charge controller. As well, this is my NovaPower 200 watt pure sine wave inverter. Okay. Now, there you go. And it also has another switch right here. A remote switch to turn it on and off. Okay. And here's my Linux shunt. My Linux shunt is telling me that I have 36%, 83 amp hours left in the battery. There's my Lifetime 230 amp hour plus battery. Okay. Let me pull it back for you so you can see my setup. That is my solar system there. That's my setup. Okay. Very simple, very basic setup. All right. You have the Lifetime 60 amp MPPT solar charge controller. You have the 200 watt pure Synwave inverter by NovaPower. You know, you have regular strip, power strip. That is the shunt, the Linux shunt, 500 amp. And that is my kill switch and the Lifetime battery. Okay, simple enough. If you've learned anything, I'd appreciate it if you gave me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you can do that. And I have other videos on my list that will help you with this whole setup that you see here, how I built it and everything like that. Okay, so enjoy your day, and until next time, take care. Bye-bye.